Hi folks, Kenny here again. How you getting on? Thank you very much for tuning in to the channel and having a wee look and see what we're up to today. And we've actually managed to find some sunshine for a change. And today I'm down at Attadale and we're heading up this glen, which is a long approach to Beinn Dronaig and Lurg-Mhor and Bidein-a-Choire-Sheasgaich. We'll see how we get on, eh? Let's go. So there's the chariot for today. This is a cube for Kenny G, and we're heading in that direction there. We go through the gardens and then we head all the way up this track to the top of the hill there, and then it's a long cycle into Beinn Dronaig. Wow, is that rhubarb? Let's go. There's a view back down to the starting point. That's the Attadale Gardens there, and Loch Carron over there. So it's a steep pull for this first section here. With the electric bike I never had to go off, but I've used 10% of the battery. So now we proceed down here past the little fishing lock, then we meander up that hill there, and then out to where the cloud is. Well folks, after a wee while you get to the highest part of the climb in the bike, which is this pass here, and if you follow the pass it starts a descent now right down to bendronaig-lodge, and we'll be heading up that glen there. That's Bidein-a-Choire-Sheasgaich there, and Lurg-Mhor in the distance, and Beinn Dronaig's there. So now we're in real wilderness territory here. That's Beinn Dronaig-Lodge. We'll be going past the lodge and then up the glen there to that little jaggy peak there, and then start our ascent up Dronaig. So that's the lodge and the bothy there. We'll go in them later. So just now we're heading up the glen. There's a wee Shigley bridge. That's the old track there. Cross the Shigley bridge and then meander up the glen. This is a hydro track that was put in, and you can now cycle to here. If you want, you could padlock your bike to this fence here, but I'm going up the glen a wee bit to just level with that prow there. I've parked the bike there, and up there is Cheesecake, across there is Lurg-Mhor, and up here is Dronaig. There's a wee look back down there, down the ravine there to the path. That's where the bike is too. So we come up that ravine there, across this wee plateau, up this rocky outcrop, and the final section. Trig point of Beinn Dronaig. That's the track we were on, right across the sky. Coolags, Torridon, Lurg-Mhor, Cheesecake. Straight across to Lurg-Mhor and the other glen there, and down there to Clooney. Wow, eh? Well, that's us on the top of Beinn Dronaig, and we're just getting ready to set sail across to Lurg-Mhor now. So our route will be to follow that crag all the way down there till we reach the base of Loch Calavey, and then we'll cross over the path and we'll head up onto the fat section there, follow the peat hags and get up onto Lurg-Mhor. Then retrace our steps back down to Bielak and into the cloud there for Cheesecake. Then back down this ridge here, we'll make a beeline back to the bike. Nice wee renovated bothy down there with the green roof, and you can access that from that side over there, the Kintail side. So that's Loch Calavey, and that's Lurg-Mhor and Maelmhor, the outline top. Cheesecake on the left hand side there. So we're heading down this spur to catch the track, cross that footbridge down there, sand path, and then start our ascent. Back off Dronaig there, and there's Loch Calavey. The little bothy over the back there is Maelviewdy, and all these ones here are the opposite side of Lurg-Mhor. But it's time for some lunch, and I've got some Scooby snacks left, a wee bit of Scottish made tablet there, and there the infamous iron brewed jelly babies. Gonna get tanned. Folks, there are a few in the bag too, what a shame. Gotta go, gotta go. That's a route ahead, right up to the rocky knoll there, then about a kilometre out and another couple of 100 metres gain. No path as you can see, so it'll be a bit of a slog. We're slowly gaining some height. This is very steep, but I'm just looking back to Maelviewdy Bothy now. It looks like the track would take you all the way out there as an alternative route to it. There's all the deer running along the top of the skyline there. Don't know what spooked them. Lurg-Mhor summit, dead ahead. There's a wee view down to Beinn Dronaig again, then across there to Skye, the Cooling, swinging round there to Cheesecake, our next objective, and all the way over there to Beinn again, Bendamf, Maelchone-Jerrig, Eliathach, the Grey Coolags, round here to the Fisherfields, Antalac, and the Fannicks. And there's that one we were up the other week there, Scourconish and his neighbour, and then across there to Maelundy and the east top there. Right folks, that doesn't look too good there weather-wise, so let's get going. Let's go over to Cheesecake over there rapidly. So you can see a route here, down at the plateau, down to Bielak there, along the crest, then it steepens a wee bit up to the summit there. Then we'll come down that spur and head out to the furthest point there before making a beeline backwards to get to the bike. Just the final wee section to go now, but another 100 metres. There we go, Bidein-a-Choire-Sheasgaich. And spoilt for mountaintops now. All the way over to the Fannocks, the Fisher Fields, Sleach, Attadale, Leotac, Bendronaig, the Coolags, and then drifting round here to Skye, which is just clouding in now, Lurg-Mhor, and there's Dronaig there, and more rain coming in, and down to Lurg-Mhor. So we take that path, quite steep descent to that ridge, then it's just a straight traverse all the way down to the last knoll there, then I'll be going left to pick up the bike. Let's go. So if you look just down there, you can see the track and you can see Beinn Dronaig-Lodge and Bothy, and also our cycle track all the way back out heading towards Skye. There you go folks, we've used 39% to get to here, and now we've got to go all the way back, so it'll be interesting to see what's left. You can hear the wind and it's going to be east southeast all the way. That's going to be right up my backside and gives a nice breeze all the way home. So back at the Bothy, this is the shooting lodge one. Then round here, I think this is our Bothy. Hello? One room with a nice wee fire. Another room with a nice wee fire. No ensuite. If I remember right, this is a toilet. Still got it. There's your rules for use. Go and get your own water. Wee gas canister left there for you. Spotless, eh? Lovely wee solid fuel fire there. Kindly donated by Stephen Mitchell. Cheers Stephen. And a leather suite, eh? And another wee house, another wee wood burning stove, some logs ready for you. And that's the Bothy troops. Lots of entries in the book, lots of tales and lots of yarns. And there's that wee funny story. No, not a free self-catering cottage. It's a refuge for walkers and climbers, not a free self-catering holiday cottage, remember that. And the last entries. Oh, good news, eh? A big chopper. Let's go. Just stopped here to give you a look at the downhill section now. Mostly on the brakes because it's very fast. Then up to the top, then down to the bottom. Back at the car, 43%, and I feel a bit like an idiot because when I set sail I didn't look at the mode, and I was wondering why I was flying up the hills. And then after the Bothy visit and the top of the pass, I looked at the mode, took these daft glasses off. It was in turbo. No wonder it was a fleeing machine, man. I was absolutely flying up the hills. Anyway, it should have been on tour. Saved the battery a bit better, I should have noticed that. But anyway, pretty good. We're back safe and sound now. Now to pack up and get going. Hope we got some good footage for you to enjoy. Hope you're getting out and about yourself, keeping fit and healthy, doing the best you can. Look out for each other, and I'll catch up with you the next time, eh? ATB, cheers.